This is a cookie. A smart cookie.
Aha!
But she didn't always think of herself that way. In school, she didn't get the best grades. She was the last to finish her tests. And one time, she misspelled the word dough. That was rough. But then something happened that changed everything.
Aha!
From the creators of the Food Group series comes a story that reminds us there's more than one way to be smart.
Aha!
In The Smart Cookie.
Move! You move.
No, you move.
No, you move.
Okay, good morning, everyone. It's so happy to see you today. How are you going to do today? Great, right? Okay, it's good. Today I'm going to share you a book. And before we talk about the story, let's look at the page. Look at the photo, the cover of the book here first. Can you tell me what do you see on the cover of the book? Yes. Oh, there are a few words here, right? The Smart Cookie. Very good. And this is the title of the book. What else do you see on the page, on this picture? Yes. Oh, there's a cookie here. Very good. And what's the color of the cookie? It's the yellow one. So, and how about this? What's there on the cookie's hand? It's the pencil, right? So we can say, I see a yellow cookie with a pencil on it. Okay, wait for a second. Okay, good. I can see a yellow cookie with a pencil on it. And before we talk about the story, let's make a guess. What is the book about? It's about a cookie. But what happened to the cookie? That's brainstorming about it. Yes. Some of you may guess, oh, it's about the food because cookie is a kind of food. 是关于吃的. And how about this picture? Do you see the picture here? What is the cookie doing? Good job. He is doing the homework. So we can also say it talks about a cookie studies hard. It may be something about study. Okay, let's read the story together and figure out what's going on with the cookie. Okay, so here, where is the cookie live? He lives in the bakery on the street corner near a river. What is the bakery? You can buy some bread, buy some cookies or cake in the bakery. And there are lots of cookies, good friends. For example, the cookie and the cake, the pancake or something else there with the cookies. And they had a great time. It's warm and friendly. And the life is good. And they are so happy and life is sweet. But one day something happened. The cookie didn't feel comfortable for a long time. What happened to the cookie? And what does comfortable mean? If you didn't feel comfortable, it means you may have the running nose, you may have a fat headache, you may have a toothache. You will say, I didn't feel comfortable for a long time. Then the cookie had some trouble in my early days. Remember, we have to learn this word trouble. If you have trouble, it means you have something bad. And look at the picture here. What was the cookie doing? He was writing something, and it must be, or it may be something about the study, about the homework, right? And I didn't get the best grades. I was the last to finish the test. What does the best mean? If there are 3 people here, A got 100, B got 50, and C got 20. We may say A is the best, right? And I was the last to finish the test. What does the last mean? If there are 20 students in your class and the last number is 20, if there are 10 students in your class and the last number is 10 and he was the last one to finish the test. I put my all into every class. He tried his best, he did his best, but it turned out to be terrible. It didn't work. And it went this day by day. The cookie was so sad. And the cookie felt so frustrated. What does frustrated mean? It means that if you keep practicing basketball for a long time, but you just lost again, you may feel frustrated. And if you studied math for 10 hours, but you got 10 points on the exam, you may get frustrated. You may get super, super sad about this, and that is frustrated. And something happened one day, and this changed everything, changed the cookie's life. One day, the teacher, Mrs. Biscotti, gave the classmate the homework. She wanted them to create something by themselves. What does create mean? Do you see the light here? On the right corner, the light, right? We will say the Edison created the light. 好，爱迪生怎么样 ？Create， 他创造了这个灯泡。So the teacher wanted them to create, to write something, to do something by themselves. And how did the cookie feel? He felt like a million butterflies in the stomach. What does have butterflies in one's stomach mean? If you have butterflies in your stomach, you may bite your nails, you may feel nervous, you may sweat a lot. So let me give you two more examples. The first one, I have butterflies in my stomach when I sing in front of my classmate. And the second one, Andy has butterflies in his stomach when he dances in front of the classmate. So everyone, let's make a guess. What does have butterflies in one's stomach? A, happy. B, nervous. C, tired. Which one is your answer? A, B, or C? The answer should be great. The answer should be B, nervous, right? So, but Cookie is a very, very good student. He studies hard. He did the homework. So he tried everything. What did he do? The first one. Cookie tried to make the bread. But as you can know from the picture, it turned to be terrible. And how about the second one? The cookie tried to fix the house. But look at the picture. How was the bird? He was so angry. He was so mad at the cookie. Why? Because there was a crack on the house. And it turned to be terrible again. Then the next one. The cookie decided to make an artwork. He made a sculptures. But as you can know, there was a hole on the sculpture. It was broken, and it turned out to be terrible again, and again. So the cookie was so sad. He was standing next by the window, looking outside. It was raining outside, just like his feeling. He couldn't make things well. What can I do to do the homework? Then, suddenly, there's an idea came to Cookie's mind. Aha! He decided to write a poem. Everybody, what does a poem mean? Most of you must know it. You have memorized it in the Chinese class. Let me tell you what is a poem. We say 百日依山尽, 黄河入海流. This is a poem. So the cookie decided to write a poem. And he has lots of ideas. So anytime, no matter it was raining, it was sunny, no matter where it is, it was on the bench and having an umbrella, he just wrote. Then it's the time for the classroom, for the classmates to share the work. The first one is the circle. He showed off his artwork. It's a painting here. And how about the cake? The cake shared his machine. It was made by the shoes, by the boat, and by the sweep. Then, finally, Miss Biscotti turned to the cookie. Hey, Cookie, would you like to come to the stage and share your work with us? The cookie walked to the stage, came to the front of the classroom. He was so nervous. The cookie was shaving and the mouth was dry. He started to share the point of himself. Then, to his surprise, everyone in the classroom loved the poem so much, and they enjoyed it and gave him the big hand. Then in the end, everyone clapped and cheered for the cookie. Wow, Cookie, you did such a great job. Your poem is very, very interesting. I love it. And the teacher, Miss Cody, was so happy for the cookie, and the poem was very fun, was very interesting. After that day, school was totally different for the cookie. Cookie was happy to go to school, and Cookie was volunteered to answer the question. He liked school so much. Now Cookie knows one very, very important thing. He knows you don't have to have answers for every question or be great at everything. You don't have to be good at playing basketball. You don't have to be good at drawing. You don't have to be good at singing. All you have to do is just give yourself a chance to try all kinds of things. You can try to play the drums. You can try to play basketball. You can try to swing. You can try to draw. Just try everything you can and to find out who you are and what you like to do. Because all of us, we are all smart cookies. All of you must have something you are good at. Okay, everybody, and that's the end of the story. Now let's do some brainstorming together. There are some few questions, and the first one, who is the main character of the story, of this book? A, the cookie. B, the teacher, Miss Cody. Which one is your answer? A or B? The answer should be great. The answer should be A, right? And how about the next one? How did the cookie feel at first? A, smart. Oh, this homework is just a piece of cake for me. I can do it. Or no, not comfortable. I didn't know what to do. Which one is your answer? A or B? A, the answer should be great. The answer should be B, right? And how about the next one? What happened to the cookie at first? A, oh, there were lots of trouble. He didn't know how to study. He was the last one to hand on the test. Or B, oh, I love school life so much. I like to go to school. I love classes. I love studying. Which one is the correct answer? A or B? The answer should be Wow, great. The answer should be A, right? He didn't fit in. He didn't know how to do the homework. Then how about the next one? Okay, this one is more difficult, harder one. Okay, why did the cookie feel so sad? A, he got good grades and knew the answer. B, he was the last one to finish the test. Okay, guys, what is your answer? A or B? The answer should be very good. The answer should be B, right? Okay, how about the next one? What happened that changed everything? A, the homework the teacher gave, or B, the help from the friends? What's your answer? Wow, good job, all of you. The answer should be A, the homework, right? Then how did the cookie feel when he or she had the homework? A, oh, come on, it's a piece of cake for me. I can do it. Or B, there were millions of butterflies in my stomach. I was so nervous. Which one is your answer? A or B? Yes, the answer should be, wow, great. The answer should be B, right? And the next one. What was the cookie's idea for the homework? A, he wanted to create a song. Or B, he wanted to create a poem. A or B? Yes. Wow, all of you did such a great job today. The answer is B, correct one. Okay, how about the last one? How did the cookie feel after he shared the homework? A, so confident. Or B, terrible. Okay, let me tell you, what does confidence mean? If you are good at something, you will feel confident when you're doing it. For example, if I'm good at playing basketball, I may feel confident when I play basketball. If I'm good at speaking English, I may feel confident when I speak English. So what is your answer? A or B? Yes, it's A, right? Because all of the classmates and the teacher loved the poem, so the cookie felt so confident. Okay, now the last activities. Since we know from the story, everyone is a smart cookie. Everyone has something you are good at. 好，每个人都有自己怎么样擅长的事情嘛。So now I want you to share with us what makes you a smart cookie. And there are 2 examples for you. If you don't know what to write, you can follow these examples. The first one, you can say, I am a smart cookie because I can speak English. Or you can say, I'm a smart cookie because I am good at playing basketball. You can use I can do something or I am good at doing something to make the sentence. OK， 所以大家可以用什么？我们学过的句型 I can 来造句，或者是 I am good at 来造句。And please make 2 sentences. 好，请你最少要造2个句子 and write down on your worksheet. 写在你的学习单上面。OK, if you finish, please give it to the class leader. 写完之后，请你交给班长。Okay, and that's the end of the story today. Do you like the story? I hope so. And looking forward to getting your worksheets. And I'm really happy to see your answers. 好，老师非常期待要收到你们的学习单，看到大家的答案。And hope to see you soon. See you next time. Bye bye.